Thank you very much, Sharik. And now we go to our next speaker, will be Mr. Daniel Yama, who is a highly successful entrepreneur, industrialist and philanthropist born in Germany. As owner of one of the world's leading titanium manufacturing companies, Mr. Yama collaborated with leading aerospace and defense players such as Boeing, Airbus, and Lockheed Martin. Mr. Yama witnessed firsthand the impact of energy lost on financial results and defined energy security, business continuity, and disaster recovery as nation is top priority. As Nation is founder and president, Mr. Yama developed advanced energy ICT solutions focusing on the physical layer of energy to virtualize, secure, optimize, and manage the energy network. Nation E is a vertically integrated company with experts from the world aerospace and defense, energy, cybersecurity industry, and IT and telecommunication. In 2014, Mr. Yama was dubbed one of the leading cybersecurity figures in Israel by Globes. Please welcome Mr. Daniel Yama.
In the winter of 2014, the lights went out for over 70 million Americans across the Northeast. Fear spread as lack of power was combined with sub-zero temperatures. Dozens died. Banks lost all operations. Hospitals were blacked out. Air traffic was shut down. Internet and communications were lost. What was the cause of this national meltdown? A group of hacktivists decided to spread panic by attacking critical infrastructure. The attack revealed how dependent we have become on a single point of failure: energy. Energy generation and distribution is getting smarter. No more standalone units, but a massive network of devices. This is the digital age. Energy is transformed into data. New threats, emerging risks, countless cyber attacks. Our comfort and lifestyle are at risk. Financial institutions, communications, hospitals, nothing is protected anymore. Critical infrastructures are interdependent. A failure in one may lead to a devastating chain reaction. National security and economic robustness are in jeopardy. Energy cybersecurity has become a strategic concern. In 2014, Nation E's Energy Cybersecurity Center came online. ECSC is a robust global development and testing hub for energy cybersecurity solutions containing the largest energy devices performance database. If you are connected to the grid, everyone is connected to you. Do you know how vulnerable your energy assets are? Test and evaluate your critical infrastructure's business continuity and risk mitigation approach. Simulate and certify customized distributed energy environments. ECSC is a platform for integration, auditing, and certification for microgrid architectures and security solutions. Energy is now cyber-secured. This is the future of energy. The future is now. Nation E, where power gets smart.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our view about Internet of Things. As you have seen previously, I don't see that everything is so beautiful, because in everything good is something bad. So let me start with my presentation, because I think I'm going to provide you some very interesting data. As we heard, by 2020, 50 billion devices will be connected to each other. The existing SCADA system will be challenged much more than ever, because hundreds of thousands of new devices are entering in this kind of system and into new endpoints. 1 billion smart meters will enter our life by 2020. And as we have seen from my previous colleagues, our house and life will be interconnected with solar, battery storage, electric vehicle, wind, thermostats of all kinds. But the question is, are we secured for this amount of innovation? So, smart meters are being hacked, which represent the bank account of the future of the utilities. Utilities are under attack. A test in Germany was performed, and even in the US, transformers were shot. So, energetic beer found its home in thousands of utilities, if it's an energy, water, and gas. And our homes, as you have seen, are getting connected, and the same threat will happen over there too. Turning risk into opportunity. That's the reason we developed something new, a new way of thinking. And we developed the first energy firewall. When I'm talking about the first energy firewall, it is not a standalone unit, because as a standalone unit, it is not possible to win this war against cyber threat. When we started to thought about how to protect endpoints, especially endpoints of meter, of battery storage, of solar, of wind, of all of this kind of integration, we said, if also the SCADA system is already infringed with hundreds of different kinds of malware, maybe we need to develop a new command and control software, what we are calling our energy cerebrum. Sitting on the NOC means the command and control center, in order to monitor, to protect, to integrate all this kind of new approach. And this approach is not a single way of thinking, because Nation E knows that we cannot compete, but we can complete basically an approach with so many fundamental, big, good, smart companies. Of course, you have the right to ask yourself, what are the credentials of our company? And not far ago, 2014 World Cup, I think everybody believes that something or nothing happened in this World Cup. We have been part of this World Cup because we supplied the energy security of the International Broadcast Center. And we did it with the satisfactory that UEFA, FIFA granted us basically a very nice credential. So to sum up, all critical infrastructure, ladies and gentlemen, depends on energy. If it's water, if it's gas, if it's oil, if it's the telecommunication industry, financial sector, also, of course, the energy sector. Do you remember, everybody talked about 1 billion smart meter, 50 billion smart devices. Who is going to take care of this data tsunami, what is in front of us? So 50% of organizations today are unaware of threats. 26% believes that cyber risk in their entity is managed well. And only 6% of the employees working in all companies are being trained in regards to cyber. Which gives me the impression that a disaster is around the corner. Because when I'm talking about a disaster, that means 68% of utilities believe that they will be attacked. Even 64% expect that they will be attacked more than once. Therefore, we decided in Nation E to provide something for you, for our customer, our Energy Cyber Security Center. In our Energy Cybersecurity Center, we offer utilities, telecommunication, homeland security, financial services, gas, oil, data center, a new possibility to detect, to monitor, and to learn. In our Energy Cybersecurity Center, we offer you a complete offering of advisory, auditing, analyzing, and of course, a turnkey solution. That's our topology of our Energy Cybersecurity Center, which includes all of the leading energy brands, all of the approaches being integrated of utilities, if it's in Europe, if it's in North America, or in Asia, or in Israel. So in order to secure your energy, think about Nation E. Thank you.